Here we go then, the stage is set, and on a big night of World Championship boxing on BT Sport, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer takes his seat in the red corner as Manchester United face Cardiff in the blue. Let's get ready to rumble then with Martin Keown and Darren Fletcher. Gentlemen.
Neil Warnock makes one change. The left-back Joe Bennett's injured, so summer signing Greg Cunningham starts. It's a team playing with real confidence at home in recent weeks. Warnock's resisted the temptation to recall striker Ken Zahor. He's on the bench. Sean Morrison and Bruno Manga were both signed for Cardiff by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There are 4 changes for United, and it's back to a back 4 for them today. Paul Pogba starts, as does Luke Shaw. Both players were seemingly in Jose Mourinho's doghouse. Recalls as well for Phil Jones and Anthony Martial, with Ashley Young switching to right back with Shaw back in. Darmian, Bailly, Dalot and Lukaku drop out. Romelu Lukaku is away today on compassionate leave. Martin Keown alongside me. Martin, no real surprise that United have gone back to a back 4.
No, I mean, that's good news. That simplify things. New manager coming in. Matic, we think, will sit deeper in that midfield. Lingard, Rashford. It's going to be just a change of mood completely, but let's don't discount Cardiff. They've got a lot of pace at the top of their team.
Well, Junior Hoylett's been the man for the spectacular goal in recent times. He scored 2 brilliant ones against Wolves and Watford, and he's keen to make his mark again for Cardiff today. Well, Jose Mourinho's gone and Paul Pogba is back into the Manchester United team. How he plays and acts today will help the headline writers tomorrow. 5 years since Sir Alex Ferguson retired, the names of long-term successors are being suggested at the stadium. It's Rashford, it's the perfect start. Manchester United off and running under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
For Manchester United, hit that like an arrow. Fantastic start. Couldn't have expected better, certainly the board.
And it's a bullet of a free kick from Marcus Rashford. Cardiff 0, Manchester United 1.
Well, what a wonderful start there. He's happy, isn't he? Edward Woodward. He's just hit.
Swung in by Cunningham. Good ball. Patterson has collided with Luke Shaw. And both of them have stayed down here. Bravery shown by both players there, Martin.
Totally committed there. Luke Shaw does incredibly well, actually, as well. He takes a full blow on the head. And Patterson, he's just got his eyes on the ball, both players.
Marassa. Murphy gets a yard away from Young and delivers a decent ball into the middle. It's Murphy, and this time it's too high.
Too high and too wide. Nowhere near. Good player though, Murphy. He's improving, isn't he? An awful lot at the moment. That left-hand side, he's whipping good crosses in.
Excellent ball by Pogba to Herrera. And the shot! Squeezes in! And Manchester United get a second goal.
Well, it's an unbelievable move there from Manchester United. It just comes from the goalkeeper. It's essentially just a long ball up and then a shot from distance.
The Cardiff City defenders just stood off and allowed Ander Herrera to smash home his second goal of the season. Cardiff 0, Manchester United 2.
This is the ball. This is the move when the ball eventually
and throw-ins. Manchester United effectively getting bodies around the ball, but that's a handball and it's a penalty. And Camarasa scores emphatically into the top corner. It's game on in the Cardiff City Stadium. Cardiff 1, Manchester United 2.
Just lifts it into the corner. Game on.
It's another game that sits by where Manchester United can't keep a clean sheet for all the desire to express themselves under Solskjaer.
Well, what an emphatic penalty that was, by the way. We just wondered if it was in the script. De Gea was going to save it, but it wasn't to be.
Anthony Martial, Pogba, Lingard, excellent football. Martial! Oh, that's a brilliant goal. That is superb from Manchester United. The speed of play, the accuracy of the pass, the unerring finish. Cardiff 1.
Outstanding from Manchester United. They were tested. Cardiff tried to press them, but they didn't have enough. It's wonderful there from Martial. They're just give and go. Just
Manchester United 3, and dare you say it, that's an old-school Manchester United goal.
Well, we look away to our right and you see those Manchester United fans, and what a goal that is that they've just witnessed and seen.
Away from Bamba. Down goes Lingard, penalty for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he does, sticks it into the opposite corner, and Jesse Lingard makes it Cardiff City 1, Manchester United 4.
Just slots it away nicely, doesn't he? Look, made it look effortless. Bit of pressure on him, but he wanted it. You can see their players want it tonight, United. Manchester United look completely different. Emphatic, like the way there that Pogba accepted that, got out of the way, Lingard took it.
Important challenge by Arthur, Shaw on the follow-up, and Manga got the block. There's Ashley Young with the ball in. Always compliment of teeing up Rashford, and he should have got another one. That was a chance set up by a central defender, given the license to bring it out from the back.
Who a player that Mourinho wanted to replace, and look at him travelling through. Lovely weighted pass, and Rashford really should score there.
Matic. Shaw was caught by Hull into the box. Murphy, good save. Took a deflection, I think, on the way through, which might have made it even more awkward for David De Gea.
Important save there, Murphy. Zaha there coming back, just deflection to him, and then he's tried to whip that into the corner. Keeper sees it late.
There's the shot, and he's down again, this time to deny Phil Jones.
It's another great ball in, isn't it, from Young? It's a succession of quality balls that are difficult to defend. Good technique there from Jones.
There is Pogba. Hits one, good save. Really good save by Etheridge.
Maybe not that side. This is what he's capable, though, isn't he, Pogba? Onto that right foot, wants to get in on the axe for the goals. Good save from the keeper.
It's clumsy by Pogba on Hoyland. Up there for the free kick, which has Camarasa over it. And it was on by Patterson, and he couldn't keep the header down.
No, difficult ball that comes in.
For Lindelof to look after now, isn't he, Ken Zaha?
Very strong, isn't he? Ball into the channel for him. Gets across well, that's what he's good at.
There's a pause on side, with Lindelof giving chase. Zaha in for Cardiff, De Gea saves it. It's a good ball in. It was a really good opportunity for Sol Bamba.
Well, it looked from here as if he was about to put that in at the far post. Again, it's an excellent ball in. Just does everything right there, but his direction.
But Lingard's made the run through the middle. Here is Jesse Lingard. Takes it around the goalkeeper and scores a 5th goal for Manchester United. The first time they've scored 5 in the Premier League since the days of Sir Alex Ferguson.
Great passing, interchange, 1 touch, 2 touch, just a give and go in behind. Lingard never going to miss from there, by the way. Great touch out of his feet. Confidence, smiles on their faces. They've hunted after that ball there beautifully, but they've passed it to one another there as if they've been together forever.
And it caps off a brilliant first game in charge for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Cardiff 1, Manchester United 5. It's an emphatic victory for him today.
Well, it certainly is, and you talk about a mood change. He's always available. He's now playing as a centre-forward. It's the 3rd position he's played in today.
And it's the way he dreamt it last night. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, his first game in charge of Manchester United, ends with an emphatic victory here in Cardiff. It's the first tentative step along the road to redemption after such a poor recent run. And it will bring a smile to the face of Ed Woodward, there's no doubt about that. Marcus Rashford got the first with a thumping free kick. The second one was scored by Ander Herrera. And then the lifeline was thrown to Cardiff from the penalty spot through Victor Camarasa. Anthony Martial scored a terrific goal on the way to the Man of the Match award here today. And the second half belonged to Jesse Lingard. A penalty and a fine finish at the end of another incisive move. It's the way that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer dreamed it would go, and it's a